If you're planning a trip to Capri, get ready to visit one of the most beautiful and sophisticated islands in Italy. Located in the south of the country, right off the coast of Naples and near the Amalfi Coast, Capri is known for its turquoise sea, breathtaking scenery, stunning caves, luxury shops, and that classic Mediterranean village vibe that captivates everyone. In this guide, I'll give you 15 complete tips so you can make the most of your trip to Capri and understand why this island is one of the most desired destinations in Europe. The first tip is about how to get to and around Capri. There's no airport on the island, so the only way to arrive is by boat. Ferries and fast boats depart daily from the ports of Naples and Sorrento, and the trip takes between 20 and 60 minutes depending on the type of vessel. Tickets cost about $30 each way. When you arrive on the island, it's important to know that the center of Capri has no access for regular cars, so the ideal way to get around is on foot, by funicular, local buses, or taxis. And since public transportation can get crowded in high season, a great tip is to use the island's famous convertible taxis, which are more expensive, but much more comfortable and scenic. The second tip is about where to stay in Capri. The island has two main areas: the town of Capri, which is more lively and full of shops, restaurants, and the famous Piazzetta, and Anacapri, which is quieter, more affordable, and with amazing views. Both are great options depending on your travel style. We created a personalized map showing exactly the best areas and the hotels we've stayed in and recommend, and we left the link and the QR code with everything to help you choose. The third tip is about the main attractions and must-do activities. The most famous is the Blue Grotto, a sea cave with a low entrance where small boats slip inside to reveal a brilliant blue glow that looks like it's lit from below. The tour costs around $40 per person and depends on sea conditions, so try to go early in your stay. Another classic is the boat tour around the island, passing by the Fariglioni, Capri's most iconic rock formations, and several beautiful caves. And for those who enjoy walking with a view, the Pizzalungo Trail is a must, offering stunning lookouts. But don't worry, because in the video description and here in the QR code, we'll leave the link to the website we always use to buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the biggest tour website in the world and has pretty much everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting. Everything at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. They also offer free tours that are great. And just a reminder that in the link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your whole trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips and that have everything much cheaper: travel eSIM, travel insurance for half the price, tickets to all attractions, great and affordable hotels we've stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the international account to take your money while paying much lower fees. The links already include automatic discounts because we're always updating them. So save and use that page. It will make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is to visit Monte Solaro, the highest point on the island with an incredible panoramic view of Capri and the sea. You can take a charming chairlift from Anacapri, and the ride takes about 15 minutes. The ticket costs around $12, and the view from the top is truly breathtaking. The fifth tip is about food. Capri has incredible restaurants, many with sea views and regional specialties from Campania. Don't miss the original Caprese salad, made with tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, and fresh basil. Another classic is ravioli caprese, filled with local cheese and topped with tomato sauce. A good meal costs between $30 and $40 per person. And for a special experience, book a dinner at Il Geranio or De Paolino, famous for its tables under lemon trees. And if you're new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying it, subscribe to the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. The sixth tip is about the weather. Capri has a Mediterranean climate with hot, dry summers and mild winters. The best months to visit are between May and September when the sea is calm, the sun shines every day, and temperatures range between 75 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. But keep in mind that July and August are the busiest and most expensive months. So if you can, go in May, June, or September to enjoy the island more peacefully. The seventh tip is about Capri's famous Piazzetta. It's the heart of the island, where everyone passes by. Whether to have a coffee, enjoy a drink in the evening, or simply watch the movement, the square has a lively atmosphere and is surrounded by bars and restaurants. It's also where you take the funicular to go up or down between the port and Capri's center. The eighth tip is about the beaches. On Capri, the beaches are small and often private beach clubs with lounge chairs, umbrellas, and restaurants. Marina Piccola is one of the most popular and has free access, but get there early. Other famous options are Bagni di Tiberio and La Fontellina, which are paid and offer full services. Renting a chair and umbrella costs around $30 per person for the day. The ninth tip is about shopping. Capri is a paradise for those who love fashion and exclusive items. Via Camarel is the main shopping street on the island, with brands like Gucci, Prada, Dolce & Gabbana, and many luxury boutiques. But there are also local stores selling handmade crafts, custom sandals, and perfumes produced right on the island. a great place to find something truly unique and elegant. The 10th tip is to visit the Gardens of Augustus, which offer one of the most beautiful views of the island, with the Faraglioni in the background and the famous Via Crup, a winding road carved into the mountain. The entrance fee is about $6 and is totally worth it, especially for photos. The 11th tip is about nightlife. Capri has a sophisticated night scene, with stylish bars and elegant restaurants. The most famous bar is Taverna Anima e Cor, where there's always live music and sometimes celebrities show up. The bars in the Piazzetta are also great for a glass of wine or a cocktail outdoors, enjoying the island's unique atmosphere. The 12th tip is about getting around the island. Since Capri has pedestrian-only areas, it's important to plan your transportation. The funicular is great to go from the port to the center and costs about $3. To reach Anacapri or other parts of the island, there are small and cheap buses, but they get crowded. Taxis are comfortable, convertible style, and very traditional in Capri. More expensive, but scenic and unique. The 13th tip is about day trips. If you're staying in Naples or Sorrento, you can do a one-day trip to Capri. But ideally, stay at least one night on the island to enjoy it calmly and catch the magical sunset. Another tip is to combine your trip with nearby islands like Ischia, known for its thermal waters, or visit the Amalfi Coast, which is very close. In the video description, we'll leave the link to the site we use to book those tours. They're excellent. The 14th tip is about accommodation prices. Capri has many luxury hotels as well as simpler ones, especially in Anacapri. A good hotel in the central area costs around $200 per night, and simpler options start at $140. And if the hotel has a kitchen, that helps a lot to save money, because you can buy food at markets, which are much cheaper, and prepare some meals yourself. And the 15th tip is about travel insurance. While it's not required specifically to enter the island, it is mandatory to enter Italy and all countries in the European Union, so it's essential to get one before your trip. A good plan costs about $30 and covers medical emergencies, accidents, lost luggage, and other unexpected events during your trip. Capri is a destination that combines luxury, nature, and Italian charm all in one. Whether it's relaxing in the sun, exploring stunning landscapes, or enjoying amazing food, the island will surprise you at every corner. If you liked the tips, like the video, and subscribe to the channel to keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.